I'm Cache Lynn. I'm a hunt consultant here at Epic Outdoors, and this is my New Mexico archery elk hunt. Let's get into it. We're on our way. Made it to New Mexico for archery elk hunt. So, pretty excited about this hunt. I've been excited all year. Just first actual draw tag that I've ever had for archery elk. So I've anticipated this all year. We're gonna meet some friends down here. His name's Roy with Kiowa Hunting Services. They were kind enough to allow me to come down and hunt with them for a little bit. So we're gonna do that. Should be a good time. So just getting down here, just getting into the unit, and excited to be here. So here we go. Oh yeah, there's a bull bedded over there. Bedded? Yeah, back up here like 100 yards over. You can see that again. I can see his tops at least.
Oh, I do see that.
Yeah, right there.
Oh,
Stop right there.
Another one bedded.
Yeah, there's two spikes right there. And two spikes. First morning here, wrapped up the morning, got back to camp, had some breakfast, saw some bulls this morning, saw some cows, so kind of have a play on what they're gonna do tonight. So we'll see how that goes. We're hunting elks in the wilderness of New Mexico. Amen. We're sitting a blind, just kind of threw up a little bit of a blind here. Bulls have been coming from down this way. They've been back up a couple canyons. They've been wrapping around into here and into these waters. So we're gonna sit the evening and see if they'll make their way this way. Sounds like we got two cows and the bull's already bugling, out just feeding. So hopefully they, with this sun being out, they'll make it to water and some decent daylight, and hopefully we'll stick a bull. All right, tell the people what they want to hear. We're walking out. Bull. Roy found the bull. There, he's kind of around some cows, milling around in a big open meadow back over here. Probably 700 or 800 yards from us. So we're gonna get out of here before they get this way and get our scent out of here, so we don't blow them out of the country for morning. And we'll probably put a play on them in the morning. So. Must be two bulls there. This one right there. That other one seems like it was in front of that one. This tree's right there. Yeah, we need to get this way. And then you need to kind of make a set and back out. Okay. Now he's acting like he's getting ready. But he's afraid to move. Yeah. What if we get up here a little bit? This wind's still coming this way. I'm just afraid with that sun in your face, and then he's gonna show up and you ain't got nothing. Right. What do you think? Let's just back out. Back out. Okay. We already know he's here. He ain't going nowhere. Getting impatient. This bull's been like 800 yards for like 2 hours now. Bugling his face off. Just making
the circles out there. Goes west a little bit, comes back to the east. Just back and forth. So got about an hour of light left. Maybe an hour 15. That sounded maybe closer. So we'll see if he makes it before dark. Fingers crossed. Birthday bull. Day 3. Bull's still about where we left him. So still bugling his face off. Moon kind of went behind some clouds, so it got a little bit darker, but sounds like he's maybe starting to move towards his bed, so we're gonna get up here to kind of see what move he makes and see what play we have. Probably play it patient.
And each and every morning during this hunt was just absolutely a blast. The only thing I wish I could change was the wind, as a lot of people do archery elk hunting. Every morning those elk would just put their nose to the wind, head towards bed, and we just had to stay behind them. If we would have worked into their bed and worked out to where they were feeding to them, it never would have worked. And so we chased him to bed about every morning. We just tried to get him to pull off those cows, but he had one hot cow that he chased for 4 or 5 days. Just a cool experience chasing a sweet bull. Push him out of his bed. I hate elk hunting. Understandable. Just kidding. Now we're just in the blind. This morning was really fun. Kind of followed that bull all the way to his bed. Had him probably 125 yards just through the trees. Screamed his face off for a minute. But tonight, it's been hot all day. So we're going to see if he'll hit water in the daylight. Sounded like last night he probably hit it about 20 minutes after light, 20-30 minutes after legal light. And so today we're just waiting on him. He hasn't bugled as early as he did yesterday, so probably will still be pretty close to dark. So just hanging out in the blind, hoping he comes in to wallow. So we'll see. About an hour of daylight left, hour and 20 minutes probably of daylight. We're hearing them up here. Sounds like they might be drifting west, so we might end up having to do something different. Jump out of this blind, we might end up having to chase them, but who knows. We're just kind of on standby for a minute, so.
down by the cows. I can't see the cows. 5 minutes. It's not gonna happen. Draw right here that they're probably going.
The other hard part about this bull was just the amount of elk that was around him. We counted probably 5 or 6 different bulls between satellite bulls, a couple other mature bulls that we got close to, saw multiple times, but really ultimately wanted a good crack at this big bull because he was the target bull for a long time.
That's the big bull. This one that keeps cutting him off is that ragwort that came right in front of us. He's up to bed. It was fun while that. It was pretty good.
Just walking back to the truck. The old walk of shame. Plenty of that this year for me. But it was fun. I had that rag come out freaking like 18 yards. But the other bull just kind of kept his distance. Was interested but wouldn't leave his cows through the trees. So one step closer of this like 25-step program we're on apparently. So we'll see.
Roy, you got anything to say?
Getting better every day.
How to do it?
What do you think about this hunt?
It's going good. Lots of elk. Eating up every day. Can't complain. As long as Cache doesn't miss, everything will be okay.
This evening got really exciting. Not too long after we interviewed Logan right there for a minute, the wind actually switched on us with about 20 minutes left of light. The elk had been drifting, coming into water, and that wind switched, pushed at our back. So we heard him jumped out of the blind to the other side of the water to get the wind right. If those elk were going to come in, we didn't want to be obviously in the wind. So we jumped out, but right behind the tree that I'm standing next to is a cow that I can see plain as day at about maybe 10 yards. About 15 head of cows come in with a 5x6 bull and could have shot that bull right there at 20 yards drinking water, but that big bull was coming up.
The wind swirl. It's still on my back. Yeah. One of these cows got us.
Hoping that we had a chance at him coming in, but I don't know what happened. On the other side of the water, farthest from us, a cow blew. I don't know if she sniffed our blind or what went on, but they blew, took everything with them, and the evening was over just like that, as quick as it started. where they were feeding was just a big open meadow that, man, you just ran out of cover, and with the amount of elk around, there's multiple times where we had a bull skirting us or behind us with bad wind, just waiting for one to bark and blow out everything. So we tried to play it really patient.
Wind's going to him. He's trying to breed her. You see that? It's a big bull. Do it again, baby. How far is he? 200. How far is that tree right there? 58 to that second level. Shit, dude. If we had trees, we could get there. That's his hawk cow, though. Dang it, dude.
Back on the road. Walk of shame again this morning. Had the sucker at 200 yards again with his cows. Wide open meadow, just didn't have trees to cover. If he was another 300 yards and we were another 300 yards, we had trees right to him, but he's just across the wide open meadow and just kept working, and eventually all the elk from the east, for some reason, came busting across, and they all just kind of merged and went west, kind of to the end of these hills, and we're hoping that they have jumped up on the hill and they're just going to work their way back over here to bed. But we'll play them at water again tonight and see what happens. Big bull didn't make it to water last night. It doesn't look like they came back to water, and so they've got to be hitting water again tonight. So the wind switched on us last night, and when the thermals switched, everything started going down, so we switched sides of the pond. And so tonight we're going to commit to the blind. The wind's supposed to stay steady and not die down, so we'll probably have a good wind, but we got some cover scent going, and so we're going to see what happens. So hopefully they come in tonight, because we're prepared.
so I can flip either way.
See you drop back.
It's like a 265 by 5 point, I think. 30 yards from him. Perfect.
But not him.
If it was the big bull, he was dead.
Did you see the big bull?
No.
Evening of day 6, we had 2 other clients in camp that were headed home the next morning, and they were ready to just kill a bull if they could. So we had that bull that we called in that morning still out on stuff that we could hunt. The big bull was right in the middle of a 1 mile chunk that we couldn't hunt. And so we told him, hey, come along with us. If we get a crack at the bull, shoot him. As we were walking in that evening, we actually ran right into that bull at about 150 yards feeding. Happened pretty quick, but the bull just kind of comes around a tree. Logan couldn't quite see him with the camera, but just was out of range for what that client wanted to shoot for, and just didn't work out.
He's a good looking bull.
Yeah, he is. There's a little 5 point up here. Careful there. He's right over here somewhere. Right there running. Oh, jeez.
After that bull split out on us in the morning, we walked probably 2 miles back into some state ground that we knew had some bulls on it from previous scouting early in the hunt. Got back there and actually found a couple bulls, chasing some cows around, and got in there. Those bulls kind of took off.
Spike. Shooter. Two shooters in there probably. 6 by 7 right there. Another one by him. To the left, to the left, to the left. Good ball. Call rag right here. 2 shooters. Tree going that way.
We chose one bull, decided to chase him down, and it was actually kind of convenient. The dew and the sunlight made a perfect trail for where they walked. We tracked them down for probably a half mile and caught up to them. And right there, when I get a shot at the bull, it's just right at the max distance I was really comfortable to shoot a bull. If it was a perfect broadside shot like it was, and was low, you know, straight up missed the bull. It's actually kind of funny because when I released, my elbow hit Logan's arm, which bumped the camera. But later on, we watched it back and it was a clear miss. We went and looked at the arrow. Caught back up to the bull a couple other times, really, and then eventually he made it over to some private and crossed the fence and was gone for the morning. So I think we ended up running probably a mile and a half after that bull. Anyone that's actually chased after elk on foot, you realize how slow you are and how fast an elk can walk. So needless to say, we didn't catch up to him very close. Got close a couple times, but just never could get quite close enough.
You can see him. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
70 yards. We're on the dot. I dialed. I didn't see it. So it went through shadows, but it hit him. Oh, my leg was shaking like crazy. I was stone cold. Oh, it went that way. So gosh, good call. That bugle was perfect. Money timing. He came out. So come here. So he was there. Came back down and I ranged him right over the yellow brush. 70 on the dot, so I dialed. It sounded good. Did you hear the hit? I couldn't hear much back there. Yeah, you were laying in the sun. Better stay ready, I guess. I got lungs.
That bull right here, Roy. Let's go! Yes! Fourth quarter!
You did it.
Oh
Fourth
my
down,
gosh.
Fourth quarter and 4 minutes.
Thank
to
you,
go.
dear. He's a good bull.
Yeah. Excellent.
Yes! I gotta call my wife. Oh my gosh, dude.
Look at that.
Look at that freaking bull. That's that's just what I... Oh my gosh. She better answer. We freaking killed a bull.
Really?
Yes. Oh my gosh. I smoked him at 7. We're standing in front of him right now.
Let's see. Oh, wow.
Where's your dad?
He's not here today.
Okay, I'll call him. Holy shit.
How big is it?
He's like 300.
He's a 6x6.
He's a 6 point, like 306 point. Like, that's what I was hoping for. Well, here's my bull. He, day 9, last day of the season. The morning went to crap before the sun even came up. Started exploring the morning. Tried a few different places, and we got to one turn where we could go to one area or this area, and we got to there, and we flipped a coin whether we should go left or right, and we went left. Went over there, kind of called, looking around, nothing. We came this other way, and pulled up the road and stopped and looked up on a little slope, and I glassed very first thing, glassed the butt end of an elk, and just watched him for a minute, found out it was a bull, this bull, and so he was about 800 yards from us, so we just started creeping up there, cow calling our way up. He didn't want anything to do with us till we got about 200 yards from him, and then he kind of would let off a few bugles, things like that, but wasn't coming to a cow call. He had 2 cows with him. Wouldn't come, but me and Logan kind of snuck up, and then we were getting close enough to where I don't want to risk it too much with noise, so I had Logan stay back by a tree in between me and Roy, and Roy at the perfect time let off a bugle, a little kind of wimpy bugle, and this bull kind of came about 20 yards closer. He was at about 75 in one gap, and I was ranging a few in front of him, and he was going to try to skirt us, so he took a few steps and into a gap, and I ranged him right at 70 yards. His head and everything was behind a tree. All the body was exposed, and so I dialed my sight in and sank one right exactly where you'd want it. So bull only ran maybe 200 yards, laid down right here just how he sits basically, and was dead. So I couldn't be more grateful. This bull is what I came for. There was obviously a bigger bull we were chasing and tried really hard to kill, and just never did come together with him. So I couldn't be happier with this bull, especially for the last day, fourth quarter. Man, couldn't be happier with how this hunt turned out. Man, we got an opportunity to chase a big bull, something I didn't really expect going into that hunt. Had low expectations, went into the hunt knowing that there was potential, but gosh, just want to give a huge thanks to Tim and Roy at Kiowa Hunting Service. They treated me like family. Some of the best dudes I know. So, I mean, if I could go, I'd go back every year if I could. But gosh, just a great experience for a draw tag in New Mexico. Loved every second of it. 9 days of hard hunting, chasing the big bull, and to kill a bull there on the last day was something awesome. I loved every second, like I said. Just couldn't be happier with how this hunt unfolded.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Just wanted to pop in here real quick and let you know, here at Epic Outdoors, we help people find big game hunts, guided big game hunts, all day, every day. Whether you have a draw tag, a landowner tag, or need to get a guaranteed tag, we can help you with that. We work with hundreds of vetted, endorsed outfitters. We have good relationships with them, and we've been sending them hunters for a long time. There are certain states where your applications, you can get an advantage if you're going with a guide, like New Mexico, Nevada, Montana's a few of those that will help you get tags quicker. Doesn't matter if you have a pile of points, no points, have never applied. We can help you with draw tags. We can help you acquire landowner tags in certain states in the West. If you've never been on a guided hunt, that's okay. We can help you and walk you through the whole process along with our outfitters. You can give us a call, or you can check out our website, log into your account, and see all the guided hunts that are updated and offered on the website, and it'll get you in touch with us and the outfitter. Just log in and check it out. Thanks again.